As we move into 2024, we're all looking toward becoming better versions of ourselves, breaking through any patterns that are no longer serving us, really reinventing who we are and creating a life we've always desired. When we ask ourselves, what isn't working? Why am I stuck? Have you ever thought what universal law that has already been in place and that is in harmony with everything that is unfolding around us can shift my perspective? There are 12 universal laws that really, I'm going to say they're hidden because we don't necessarily have access to them on our media or commercials or TV or in the way that we behave with each other that truly govern the harmony of everything. And how can we use these laws to grow and to change into the person that we've always subconsciously wished to become? And I'm so happy to be able to offer the Know Thyself program. It's the Create the Life You've Always Wanted through self mastery with the aligning with the 12 laws of the universe and really thinking, how do these laws apply to my life? With this, what we're doing is we identify core values and overall vision and mission in life. We identify patterns based on programs and limiting beliefs that many of us don't even know that we subconsciously are driven by. We learn to manage and process through feelings and emotions that come up with many of the thoughts that we can objectively observe. Then we align our thoughts and our actions to our core values, our natural desires, and the universal laws that we are learning about within this program. Then, as we do this, we can reprogram and reinvent ourselves and our subconscious to feel safe within our body and to live the sovereign life that we've always wanted to do. Now, within this, we do have an outline, but it can be differentiated so incredibly much for each client. This outline starts with the consultation where, I mean, you're not even sure if this is for you until you meet with a complimentary consultation with me to discuss current thoughts, feelings, emotions, actions, and patterns within your life and within yourself. Thinking, what is your vision? What results are you looking for within this program? And is this program truly right for you? From there, you have an initial complimentary session where you can truly identify who you are at the core and what is your vision, mission, and values. And then I'll be able to introduce the platform and the Know Thyself toolbox. What I mean when I say platform is I am so excited to be able to use a Trello board, which is free for you as a client. And I've paid for it to be able to offer you all of these tools. Each section will have lots of goodies in here for you to be able to interact with me with. And we start even with the laws of the universe. You have an overview, and then each week we'll be adding each law that we are truly getting in depth in studying. I mean, we don't just study surface level. We get to know what this law is. Where do we see patterns of this law in harmony around us? Where do we see this in nature, in children, in animals, in historical events, and events that have happened in our past and current events today? How can we use these laws to adjust our thinking, to adjust how we move feelings through our body, our emotions, our habits, the way that we see other people, the way that we see ourselves? And through this, we do have some tools that we are constantly looking through. The initial session, we will be addressing and then continually going back to our vision, our mission, and our values. We have a Know Thyself toolbox, which I'll be so excited to show you if you choose to have a consultation with me, that we actually look at it as a client. You would look at each day if you choose to do so. But as a coach and a client, we look as a team each week. We have a habit tracker because habits are everything. I mean, first we form habits and then they form us. And we are here as we study these laws to conquer any bad habits and replace them with habits that align with truly who we are. And then I'm also a true believer that the road to consciousness is not ignoring any part of your life, but really examining all aspects of your life in love and compassion and acceptance. And really being able to see, how do these laws that we are really studying about, how do they apply to each area of your life, whether it's health, your relationships to others, your finances, your career, your relationship to yourself, and your spirituality. You will also be given resources, an unlimited supply of resources with my inner sanctuary coaching. And I'll be able to show you what that is here, to where you will have access to any trainings I've ever created, videos I've ever created, meditations, playlists, just a full access to anything throughout the week in between our sessions that would be helpful to you. And then you will also get an outline. And in this outline, it's just an overview of what we'll be doing throughout the 12 weeks. And actually, I think you'll notice it's really going to be 14 weeks because you have 2 complimentary sessions. We start with the complimentary consultation to see if it's for you. Then we have our initial session with our vision, mission, values, and then we dig deep with the universal laws. We have each week has a focus on a law to really look into it and then relate it to yourself. And how can this law help you harmonize with who you are at your core, with what you want your life to truly be, and to adjust even the desires that you're thinking that you have? Do they truly align with who you are, or are they reaching externally to try to find worth? But really, I mean, just breaking through any subconscious beliefs, any programs that we might have been even born into, or that were programmed within us as children or even adults. But nothing's hidden, nothing's suppressed. We accept it all and walk through it with courage and with awareness. And through this, we gain consciousness. We not only gain consciousness within ourselves, but we affect the world around us with consciousness. And so we are raising consciousness as a society as we do this. But obviously, initially, you are reinventing yourself. You are changing the trajectory of your life. You are taking the power back. You are becoming your own coach. And at the end of these 12 to 14 weeks, you will have all of the tools that you need to create the life that you've always desired. Again, the additional tools that you will gain is the unlimited access to Inner Sanctuary Healing's resource portal. And then you also have the choice. I'm all about flexibility. You may choose week by week to attend one-on-one sessions via Zoom, or you may come live at Inner Sanctuary's Healing Base near downtown St. Petersburg. So, for example, if you choose one-on-one sessions, which are available in the here and now, you can sign up immediately as you see this video. Um, and if you want to be here at my site to do this one-on-one with me, let's say we're learning the law of vibration really in depth, and you want to work through energy work with your body. So we do body work here as we study this, and then we connect it to another personal area in your life. That obviously would make sense to be here at the site. Let's say if you prefer to be 1 week through Zoom because you're traveling or just have a lot going on, I'm understanding with that. Or if you even maybe live out of town or you choose to do it online all the time, you have that choice week by week. You also will have a choice to do group sessions. You may form a group with your friends or colleagues, and then it can be a certain number. You'll be able to, once you DM me, we'll be able to discuss this, or I can join you in to a community group that will be starting at the end of January. But you will, either way, whether it's a group or one-on-one session, you will have the choice to do live sessions or via online. And you will receive, as a client of mine, free access to any bi-monthly community events that I will hold here at the Inner Sanctuary Healing site. And if you live out of town, you can join them in a live Zoom as well. You'll also be given the opportunity to become a leader and to lead any paid workshops that I hold at the events with insights gained as applied knowledge. And wisdom in action. So you'll also have opportunities to become a leader here in the community or online. I am so excited to get to know you. So if this is something that you are interested in, hit me up on my DM or message me, and we can get you started on your complimentary consultation right away and your complimentary session.